Hi, I'm Lynn Hayes, and I'm a certified facilitator for leadership through people skills. I also know the answer to the question. But first, I'd like to talk a little bit more about receptivity. Receptivity is the willingness to listen and work with someone else to make an interaction productive. It ebbs and flows like a wave depending on the topic and the conversation that you're having. And so it's really important to be checking receptivity throughout a conversation. Receptivity affects another person's willingness to listen like this. High receptivity means high willingness. Low receptivity, well, you know what that means. So the answer here would be C. The answer is if your boss has an objection or is not receptive to what you're saying, it's not a great idea to just plow through your content. Now is the time to stop and do some receptivity checking. First thing you should do is use a reflective statement. Say something like, hey, that last thing I just said didn't seem to sit with you very well. And then wait. You might get more feedback than you're asking for, but it's a good time to get everything out in the open. Additionally, after you've had the opportunity to check receptivity with your boss, the next thing you might do is ask a good open-ended question. Something like, what additional information might you need in order to move forward with this plan? And then wait. You'll get information, and then at that point, you'll be able to move forward with the conversation. One last thing I always like to remind people of, though, is the most important check for receptivity is to make sure that they know what's in it for them. And in this case, remember that $100,000 worth of cost savings that you offered the boss earlier in the conversation? This would be a great time to remind her of what a feather in her cap it would be if that $100,000 cost savings becomes a reality. Thank you for listening.